Hale's golden generation meet the 5 teenage talents primed to light up Arsenal's future. From record-breaking wonder kids to a left-back sensation, Arsenal's academy is producing football's next superstars. Here's why the world should take notice. Move over Bukayo Saka and Emile Smith-Rowe, there's a new wave of prodigies storming out of Hale End. In an era where transfer fees for established stars routinely hit 9 figures, Arsenal's academy has quietly become a goldmine, churning out teenagers with the swagger of seasoned pros and the technical brilliance to redefine Mikel Arteta's revolution. We've scouted the 5 brightest gems, including one already shining in the first team, who could dominate headlines for years to come. Myles Lewis-Skelly, the left-back reinvention. He's not just a player, he's a phenomenon. England manager, March 2025. At just 18, Myles Lewis-Skelly isn't knocking on Arsenal's door, he's kicked it down. Initially a box-to-box midfielder, Arteta's masterstroke saw him reinvented as a marauding left-back, combining the defensive grit of Ashley Cole with the attacking verve of a young Gareth Bale. His Champions League debut, a composed 90-minute masterclass, his England senior debut, a record-breaking goal against Belgium, making him the youngest Three Lions scorer since Wayne Rooney. Why he's ready now, already a first-team regular at left-back, thrives under pressure. See his assist in Arsenal's 3-1 win over Bayern Munich. Ice in his veins as pundits rave after his nerveless penalty in last season's FA Cup. Max Dowman, the 15-year-old Kaka Regan. The best English talent I've seen at his age, said an anonymous Premier League scout. Meet Max Dowman, the 15-year-old attacking midfielder who's rewriting history. A UEFA Youth League record breaker at 14, Dowman dances past defenders like they're training cones. His languid style and laser-guided passing drawing comparisons to Brazilian legend Kaka. He's already training with Arsenal's seniors and tormented Italy's U17s with a hat-trick in April. By the numbers 14 years old, youngest scorer in UEFA Youth League history. 10 goals and 6 assists in 15 games for England U17s. He sees passes nobody else does, says Academy Chief Per Mertesacker. Dan Casey, the Odegaard 2.0, lighting up youth football. Dubbed the new Jack Wilshere for his fearless dribbling, and Martin Odegaard 2.0 for his playmaking genius, Dan Casey is a midfield cheat code. The 17-year-old has 17 goals and 2 assists for the U18s this season, a goal involvement every 83 minutes. His signature move, ghosting into the box like a young Frank Lampard. Arteta's verdict: regularly trains with the first team. His intelligence in tight spaces is elite, said Arteta after a recent session. Expected to debut in the 2025-26 Carabao Cup. Andre Harriman-Anus, the Nigerian diamond. Arsenal's answer to Erling Haaland? Meet Andre Harriman-Anus, a 17-year-old goal machine with 13 strikes in 27 games across youth levels. The striker-turned-winger combines Thierry Henry's elegance with Ian Wright's killer instinct, and Nigeria's Football Federation is already lobbying to cap him. Why he's special clinical in one-on-ones, converting 89% of his big chances this season. Versatile enough to play across the front three. A nightmare for defenders, raved U21 coach Mehmet Ali. Brando Bailey-Joseph, the next Saka. Brando Bailey-Joseph isn't just a winger, he's a human highlight reel. At 16, his low centre of gravity, Saka-esque dribbling and explosive acceleration have defenders scrambling. Though still raw, his recent nutmeg on a senior defender in training went viral, with teammates dubbing him Little Messi. The blueprint follows Saka and Ethan Nwaneri's path from U18s to first-team drills. His ceiling is terrifying, says Arsenal's head of youth scouting. These 5 aren't alone. Defender Marley Salmon at 15 is already dominating U21 games with Saliba-like calm, while Colombian goalkeeper Alexei Rojas at 19 could save Arsenal millions as their future number 1. What's their secret? Data-driven development custom training plans using biometrics. Arteta's personal involvement, he watches 75% of U18 and U21 matches. The Arsenal DNA, emphasis on technical fluency and mental resilience. Forget Project Youth. This is Project Dynasty, with Lewis Skelly leading the charge and Dauman redefining prodigy. Arsenal's academy isn't just producing players, it's crafting the Premier League's next era of superstars, as one rival scout grudgingly admitted. Hale End isn't an academy, it's a factory for footballing gods.